finally the year has turned in Japan. It is now a new year. It's actually the year of the dog this year. And I wish you all the best for the new year. I wish you love, I wish you happiness, I wish you friendships, real friendships. I wish you lots and lots of adventures and happy times, and I wish you lots of success in what you're doing. So I hope things will go well for you. As every year, I bought a lot of things in the shape of lucky packs. If you don't know what Japanese lucky packs are, there's usually a big bag and it has a certain price to it, for example 3,000 yen, which is like $30. But inside there will be things, for example, the value of 5,000 yen, like $50 or $100. They'll usually tell you what's inside, but usually the idea is that the stores get to get rid of stuff and at the same time you get a really good bargain on a good value. So it's a total surprise, which is usually super exciting. Don't forget, if you're new to my channel, subscribe now for more lucky bags so you don't miss the other lucky bags that I'm going to upload later during the next couple of weeks in January. Without further ado, this is the lucky bag from KALDI. You had to stand in line to get this one because it gets sold out so quickly every year. And again, as last year as well, you get a whole KALDI bag with it that is very easy to carry around. So you have like a carrier bag with it in one go as well, which is good. So with the KALDI lucky bag this year, it was about 3,500 yen. And usually what they do in the lucky bag is they sell items that were very popular the year before. So hopefully we get a couple of nice items in here that will have like nice value, and I can already see something very excited, so let's open this. Now they made really sure that no one can get into this bag. It sold out so quickly again, like literally this was the last one they had in store. Take all the stuff off, bling, let it rain. Oh, I need to tidy it up later. Kagi strawberry, limited edition Swiss. So we have something, that's a good thing about KALDI. KALDI usually sells items from all across the world, and so we have here Swiss strawberry. Glücklich hergestellt in der Schweiz. Oh great, I can read it, there's some German on here. Let's see what else. Yes! Shortbread fingers. This is one of the items that I really miss from the UK. I really miss UK food, I miss UK things. So I'm really excited to have shortbread fingers. This is heaven. Shortbread is heaven. If you never had shortbread in your life, go to a store, get yourself some shortbread because you need that in your life. It will make your life just so much more buttery and sweet. It's amazing. KALDI is actually known for coffee, so they have their own coffee brands as well that they do sell. There's still so much stuff in here. Have a look. I don't know what to continue. There's something made out of glass, so I'll take that out first. Ooh, Earl Grey. Actually, last year, if you watched my video from last year, they had this kind of tea in a glass tin before. So maybe that's the thing they do. Maybe it's the thing how they roll with the Earl Grey tea. It goes with your shortbread now. Just a hint there. Isn't that cute? So there you go. It's actually the year of the dog, as I said earlier. So this is like the shape of a nengajo, which is like a Happy New Year's card, which you give out in Japan at this time of the year. It's a chocolate bar, but it's also like a Happy New Year's card because it obviously says like Happy New Year, and it has the dog on, which is also painted on. Isn't it cute? Doggy woggy. Ta-da! Maple syrup! Maple syrup! Oh, wow, maple syrup. Oh, it's actually a real Canadian maple syrup. Canada! I love Canada. I miss Canada so much. Actually, getting maple syrup in Japan is very expensive. So whenever there is some maple syrup in my room, I treasure it so much that I kind of end up not having it because I'm like, oh, what if I run out of maple syrup? Maple syrup, it's like, this is like liquid gold in Japan. It's so expensive to get like good maple syrup in Japan. What next? Thinking of all the other composition of the items that we had so far. Why? Anchovy. Okay. Oh, these ones, have you seen those ones before? This one here actually is tartlets, and I think that's a French product, correct me if I'm wrong, but those ones are so nice. They'll have like caramel in it, and usually I never buy those because they're so expensive. Oh, and there's some German in here. Chocolate and caramel tartlets. Törtchen mit Milchschokolade und Karamell. Tadjes mit Milchschokolade und Karamell. Tartlets al cioccolato e caramello. This is probably pronounced very wrong. There's still so much stuff. Let's go for this one here. Prunes! We have a set of prunes from France. It's without additives or preservatives. That is nice because seriously, getting stuff without additives and preservatives in Japan, it can be very hard. So, yes. Since we were at prunes, here is the less healthy German variation. It's Haribo Happy Colas. Love these ones as a child. If you have, let me know. Don't forget to, you know, once there's like a product from your country or product you've eaten before, don't forget to give it the video a like and leave me a message. You can do that while we're actually still chatting here in the video, so you can keep writing now if you want while I'm like rummaging in the bag. Ta-da! Royal Crunch chocolate covered caramel popcorn with macadamia nuts. Now, macadamia I'm fine with, so I'm actually not even allergic to that one, so in theory I could try, but I probably won't. But it looks good. Chia seeds. Oh, I'm not sure if that's the same thing in your country, but oh wow, Japan has had a chia seed boom, we can almost call it. Everyone was going wild up chia seeds because omega-3 and the fiber in it, and it's also supposed to be good for your digestion. It's like one of those superfoods. So superfood has been a thing that finally swept over to Japan now within the last 2 years. So here we have, this one is one of the fundamentals, chia seed. Always needs to be some good pasta. In Japan they have like pasta that boils very quickly. They have like 3-minute pasta and 5-minute pasta, but actually I miss myself some nice Italian pasta. It boils, it takes a little bit more time to boil, but the taste, the flavor, the richness, love it so much. Ta-da! Premium gumi. Huh? Pakchi and lemon? Pakchi and lemon chewy drops. That is a random combination. Pakchi and lemon. Now I know loads of people don't like pakchi because it tastes a little bit like soapish. I think some people think it tastes of soap. And the base of it seems to be konnyaku, which is a kind of it's made from a type of, not kartoffel, what's kartoffel in English again? Potato! It's made from a type of potato that then becomes a kind of jelly thing here in Japan, so it's supposed to be a bit healthier. So this is apparently one of the super healthy foods. Ta-da! Next one we have taco spice mix. Old El Paso taco. Yes! I like making like taco things, and they're usually very expensive if you buy them separately, so that is actually really good, and it's mild, which means I can eat it without like crying. Feels like Christmas from all around the world. Hey, here we go. Earl Grey tea, my favorite. Twinings Earl Grey is still my absolute favorite Earl Grey tea that you can get over the counter and not in a posh cafe, which is apparently signed by the Earl of Grey. Well, they had, oh there we go. There is really an Earl of Grey, and there's the Earl of Grey signature. Who would have thought? If you know more about that, leave a comment so other people can read it. Here's this massive purple thing. I was wondering what it is, and it actually is Hawaiian potato chips. So sweet Maui onion flavor. That is, and it says no GMO, and it's gluten-free and 0 trans fat. That sounds like the healthiest, happiest fun thing. And oh wow, on the back it's like a whole story, like it's like huge. There's lots written, and that's not the ingredients. It's like a whole like company philosophy, and a lot of talk on the back. So if you can read all of that, then have fun. Have fun. It's like the amount of like letters in shoujo manga that are probably all squished onto the back of this one here. And finally, no, it's walnuts again. Why did they put that in again? It's the only product that is probably the exact same as last year. Walnuts! No, don't kill me. I'm so allergic. I'm so allergic to walnuts. But let's have a look at the items in total that we have here. Now, most of these items are actually imported from abroad, which means they would actually be quite expensive if you bought them in the KALDI store yourself. So getting that for 3,500 yen is actually a real bargain. I can see why it sold out so quickly. Go out of the picture, walnuts, please. Thank you. So that was the KALDI lucky bag, but there are still accessories, fashion, all kinds of lucky bags coming up soon. So be sure to subscribe and check out the next video once it comes up. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you soon for another video as soon as— No walnuts, no! No!